What's happening, YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson here once again. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome to the contest video. We're going to give you instructions later on in the video of how you can be qualified to win one of the prizes we've been talking about. Man, it feels like forever now. I know we do 3 videos a week. It feels like forever, but for the past month or two, we are giving away here on my channel at 6,500 subscribers, which hopefully by the time we release this video, we're pretty dang close to that. We're making the video now. We're giving away to celebrate that. We haven't done a giveaway on my channel in a long time. We did one way back around 3,000 subscribers, something like that. So we're trying to promote subscribers. We're trying to get the channel out there. And so as a thank you to those that are subscribed and those that are commenting actively and watching the videos, we're giving away 5 awesome prizes that I did not expect to have at the beginning of this idea that came to me. 6,500 is a random number to give away such great prizes, but as you see on the screen, we are going to be giving away 2 backpack sprayers and 3 bags, 18-pound bags of fertilizer. I had reached out to Alan Hain, the lawn care nut. I reached out to Pete Denny from GCI Turf. Pete Denny has given us a free Flowzone Cyclone backpack sprayer. He is holding on to it. The winner of that drawing, the name will go to Pete. He will mail that directly to your home if you respond and give us the correct info. 3 bags of fertilizer, 3 winners for those people. Alan Hain has those bags of fertilizers. I'm going to give him your information, and he will mail those directly to you for the 3 lucky people that we draw to win the fertilizer. And then we also have a Sprayer Plus sprayer. It's a 2-gallon sprayer. The Cyclone is 4 gallons, and I'm going to be giving that away. I purchased that from Pete's lawn. Basically, he was clearing out a bunch of stuff. That's what originally was just going to be the only prize for this, and then these guys were so gracious enough to throw in just the awesome equipment. So it's grown bigger than really than maybe I thought it was going to be. But hey, I love giving things away to you guys and to people, to help people out in your lawn. So good luck to you all. We'll give you instructions later on at the end of this video, so don't go away just yet. So today, guys, I've talked about how thick and luscious and green my lawn is after being away for 2 or 3 days in Virginia. Here's some drone pictures. I was flying it out here just a moment ago, capturing the before. It is long. It looks like it's probably 4.5 inches tall. I'm definitely going to have to bump the mower up to 4 inches. I'm not going to cut this at 3.5 again. It is very tall looking, but the color looks absolutely extraordinarily just beautiful. The flagship we did an 18-pound bag of flagship. This is one of the prizes that you can win. It's caused a little bit of growth, but man, it has really greened it up. I thought it was looking green when we had no fert since last year, and man, it's made it just looking awesome. That urea that's in the flagship has made it look amazingly awesome. It just looks really good. So we've done one mow on this lawn. I'm going to quickly go and mow the lawn again. And we're not going to make this a mowing video. This is the quote contest video. So I just want to give you a little bit of lawn care, and then we're going to have the details of the contest here at the end of the video. But I just want to say, I'm going to mow this in a second. We'll come back. I want to show you that I'm going to be seeding, that I did not expect to be seeding this spring, but I'm going to be seeding. But let me go get the mow done here in my time, in real time. We'll mow that. We'll come back. As you can see behind me, no stripes since we just did it the first time. I guess the only way you can really see stripes is we did it long ways back in the back lawn. I did a double cut long and sideways. I think I'm going to go sideways this time, and it'll be our first up and down. This will be my first left to right mow. Let me get this done. We'll come back. I want to talk to you about what I've done in the front lawn that is going to cause me to seed. Mr. Ferguson, didn't you put pre-emergent down? I absolutely did, but I still have to seed. I'll show you what I'm talking about after the mow here in just a moment. All right, guys, so about an hour, 45 minutes later, I am done. And so you can see behind me, we did up and down. So that's probably the best view. It's looking really good. We're not here to look at the mow though. The grass looks great. But I wanted to talk about what I mentioned before I started mowing, and that is, even though I put down pre-emergent, I'm gonna be seeding a little bit this year. Well, how is that possible, Mr. Ferguson? Some of you new people may be asking. Well, we've talked about it many times here on the channel. Again, some of this information you just repeat over and over and over again. So let me turn the camera around and show you these areas. You probably saw it. here is the, well, you haven't seen it, but now you are. Here's the finish of the drone. I flew the drone around real fast to show you the before. Here's the after of the side-to-side mow here. And when we get to the front yard, after you see maybe some of the close-ups, I like the low flying drone over the cut grass. It looks really awesome. But when we show you the front lawn, you'll see these bright spots in my lawn, and you may be like, what is that? Is that Poa triv? I want to show that to you here in a second and talk about that's exactly what we're going to be seeding. So the mow looks great, the color looks great, the flagship is looking awesome. So let me turn this camera around and show you what I'm talking about real fast before we get into contest information. So I'm not going to blab on and on and on, but these are the spots that you may be seeing, and they should stand out up here, over here, and there's one right here. So we've talked about this product many times on my channel. This is Poa trivialis, and it is annoying. These spots, this little low spot here, and you can see how low it is. It's like a little pothole. It's full of grass. As you see right there, it's full of grass. Well, that's because last fall we pulled out Poa triv and replanted right here, and it's grown and it's thick, but it's just not come up equal with the rest of the mature grass. This is also Poa triv, but I'll put on this little sticker right here. We used the green shoots once again. I love this product. I did not intend on using green shoots this much, but I use it for the Poa triv so often. There'll be a link in the description below for this product if you're interested, but basically I just put the gel on top of the Poa triv and walk away. As long as it's not going to rain in the next 24 hours, you know, you're good to go. It's going to get absorbed by this Poa triv, and that's why it's bright. It is dying. It's killing it. And so you can see how right here, it's just super, the sun's to my right here, but you can see how it's a yellowish lime color compared to this fescue over here. That should be a good shot there. You can see the difference. That's why it stands out in those far away pictures. It's dying, and we're going to have to pull it out soon because it's going to die, hopefully, all the way, and we're going to have to reseed some of this. And this is the worst spot over here. I put a crap ton because there was a big patch of triv right here. So all of this right here is yellowy and green. I don't know if the sun's playing tricks with the camera, but there's almost like a hole over here. So how are we going to do this? Though we put down pre-emergent, we sprayed prodiamine. We got to do our second app of prodiamine soon too. I almost forgot about that. We got to do that soon. Shoot, probably right around the time about the 25th or so. But anyways, maybe next week or so we got to look at that. But we also, when this dies out, we take a little garden weasel, we tear up the soil, we tear up that pre-emergent barrier. Remember, I didn't water in as a test, so shouldn't be too difficult. But we're going to tear up the ground right here when we replace this Poa triv, throw down some seed, put some peat moss on top, and try to remember to water, and grow this back in. If it doesn't grow in, big deal. We'll have to deal with like an ugly spot in our lawn for this spring and for this summer with these small areas, but we are reseeding in the fall anyways. It'll just be ugly until then. So that's what we talk about when we're talking about pre-emergent. If I throw seed out in this pre-emergent lawn, if I did my pre-emergent right, it shouldn't grow. But if we tear our ground up and tear that soil up with seed, then we can grow in this specific area. But again, you may say, well, won't you be susceptible to grab grass and weeds in that area if you tear the barrier up? Absolutely, you will, but that's the price you got to pay to try to grow grass. So be looking for that. We'll do that later for people that haven't seen it or want to see that. We'll be doing that. Check that out in a later video. And I'm glad I mentioned the pre-emergent second app because I'd already forgot. So thank you, past Mr. Ferguson, for reminding me. All right, so now lastly, to finish off this video, probably the reason most of you even wanted to watch this video, the information about the live stream. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to give everybody the fairest chance to win. We are going to pull the names from a live stream. So I will give you that information probably in a post soon. It's going to be after we hit 6,500. So hopefully maybe that'll be this Friday. It could be this Saturday. We may do it on a Tuesday or a Monday night. Stay tuned. Check out at Mr. Ferguson Lawn on Twitter or X. You can check me out on Mr. Lawn on Instagram, or here on YouTube. I can do a post and I'll relay that information out. I would prefer you to be in the chat of the live stream so that we know that you're active and you're watching. But the way it'll work is we're putting this video URL into a website. It's going to generate all the comments on this video, and everybody that comments on this video will have a chance to win one of the 5 prizes. And we've told you what those are: backpack sprayer, backpack bag sprayer, a 4-gallon and a 2-gallon, and 3 bags of fertilizer. We'll pick 5 names. We will probably tell you in this video comment, we will tell you, hey, congratulations, you're one of our winner, you won this prize, and we'll need you to respond back with a way to contact you, not on a public, you know, like YouTube, maybe your email, if you want to give your phone number or private number, some way for me to contact you to get your name and your shipping information so that we can get that to either Alan Hain, get that to Pete Denny to ship you your prize, or the one that gets the Sprayer Plus, I'll need your information to mail that out to you. So stay tuned for the live stream. That's going to determine when we draw the names. I'm doing it live. I don't know how other YouTubers do contests. This is going to be fair and square. So comment below on this video. I think just commenting itself is gonna make you eligible. So like this video, share it. Sooner we get to 6,500, the sooner we can share this. So make sure you comment in this video. The video before this, the video after this, doesn't matter. It has to be this video. So put your comments below. We will draw this live. Hopefully this coming up Friday. Hopefully coming up, maybe it will be next Friday. We will let you know in a post on YouTube. If you got questions, if I left something out, ask it below as your comment, and I will try to comment back to you guys. So we got the mow finished. We've got some seeding to do here soon when our POA Triv dies out. And now we're finally close to 6,500 subscribers where we can give you guys some awesome prizes, courtesy of GCI Turf, courtesy of Yard Mastery, and Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut, and myself, Mr. Ferguson. We appreciate you. I thank you so much. Consider channel membership. Thank you to our members. I constantly want to remember them. They are supporters of the channel, not only through commenting, but you'll see those badges by their names. That's what that is. They're channel members. They get videos early. They get prioritized in the chat and in comments and other perks. Check that out. That link will be down below as well. God bless you guys. Good luck to you all. Leave your comments below, and we'll see you on Friday with another lawn care video, if not a live stream. God bless you.